Hello and welcome to Intersolar TV, the show about the world's most important trade fair for solar technology. Today we want to deal above all with solar thermal energy, one of the central topics of interest at Intersolar 2008. What are the newest developments here? Will this sector of the industry grow further? The manufacturers are optimistic. See for yourselves. It has 109 times the Earth's diameter and an exterior temperature of 6,000 degrees. The sun. So why don't we use this energy for heating? Solar thermal is the magic word and is also a main focus of Intersolar. A whole exhibition hall is dedicated to solar heating. The complete value chain is represented, including the supply industry. Here companies exhibit the trends of the industry. Paradigma, for example, is displaying the Aqua Solar heating system. What's special is, instead of the usual front protection mixture, pure water transports the warmth from the solar collector to the hot water tank. The collectors are driven by water, normal water, which also flows through the heating systems. This has lots of advantages. We eliminate many components. These solar systems become easier to build, and for the homeowner, the fitting of a solar system in an existing system becomes even easier because the existing heating can remain exactly as it is. Nothing must be altered. A clear plus. Indeed, the other advantages of solar thermal energy are crystal clear to the visitors. The sun doesn't cost anything, and if you can use this energy, you save. On one hand, of course, money, and on the other, you do something good for the environment. However, it is possible to not only heat with the sun, but also to cool. Cool idea, in the truest sense of the word. And the company Solitem has developed this technology.
Wir präsentieren hier eine Weltneuheit.
We are displaying a global innovation, not as usual to generate heat or electricity from the sun, but this time to generate cold directly from the sun. For this, we have developed parabolic trough collectors, which reach temperatures of about 200 degrees Celsius. And from this, we produce steam. The steam that goes through the two-stage AC and produces chilled water. That means from the sun to the cooling, we control the whole process. That's how solar AC comes into existence. The summer sun heats the rooms and also delivers the energy to cool them. To sum up the day, the rush of visitors at Intersolar does not let up. The solar thermal sector is on the upsurge. And the sun never lets its head hang down. Yes, with me now is a real winner, Jörg Weimar from the firm PAW & Company KG. Yesterday he accepted, and you could say almost pocketed, the Intersolar Award in the category Solar Thermal on behalf of the company PAW. First of all, congratulations. What did you do to win this award? Thank you very much. We got it for the SolexMax cascade. This is a large solar station. It ranges from very large collector fields to about 400 square meters in size. They then bring warmth into the tanks. What is special in the development of this technology? Before, it was only possible to work with a heat exchanger, and we always had problems to cover these heat exchangers. Therefore, we said, let's work with several smaller systems, and now it's much more reliable. What do you think of the establishment of the Intersolar Award? It was, after all, awarded this year for the first time. Of course, this is the best thing that could happen because we won. And for the industry? Also very good. I think due to this, innovation is promoted. Would you recommend that other companies take part? Or what did you do in order to take part? Of course I would recommend taking part if they are as good as we are. And we put in a great deal of energy, but actually it is about the development beforehand so that you can present a finished product. Thank you, Mr. Weimar. In addition to PAW, 3 other companies received the 2008 Intersolar Award. According to the prize winners, an honor fitting to the industry and to the trade fair. I think it is very important to be able to win such a prize, and this shows actually the innovation strength of this fair, and indeed it also shows the innovation strength of our company that we succeed in winning this award with our first attempt. What do you say to the fact that you have won this award?
Auch das finde ich sehr gut,
I
weil
find it
wir
very good because we have been
seit
active in
fast
the
30
industry
Jahren
for
im
almost
Bereich
30
tätig sind
years and have done a lot of the
sehr viel
groundwork for the
gute
expansion of
Arbeit
solar
zur Verbreitung
technology.
der Solartechnik geleistet haben.
Ja, Preis ist natürlich
Yes, a prize is naturally always a confirmation for what you have developed over the last 1.5 years. Of course, the award fits to Intersolar. We are a young industry. The award has distinguished innovation, and only through innovation will the industry continue to exist. A trade fair does not, of course, live from exhibitors alone, but above all from the professional visitors. Because in the end, as customers, they decide whether a product, and also indirectly, whether a trade fair is a success. So now we want to ask around a little and find out what the visitors think of it all. How do you like the Intersolar 2008?
It's very exciting, and we have many potential customers here, and we're looking forward to see them.
Thank you very much.
Well, he is excited. Now we've interviewed some other visitors. Stay with us to see if they agree with him. Have fun.
It's very well this year. Last 2 years I've been in Freiburg. I think it's very well organized and it's very big. It's growing very much.
It's a lot of companies present here from all different countries as well.
I come from Mexico, and for me it's very interesting. In Mexico we have a lot of sun, and we do everything with gas, gasoline or paraffin, and this is also quite interesting. We've been walking around for the last 2 hours. It is extremely interesting. Lots of new and great things. I'm at a loss for words. Fascinating.
It's very clear for us. We find all what we want. Between Intersolar this year and last year, sure it's better because it's more clear, more space, and for us we get a lot of time.
I have visited Intersolar for the last 8 years and have personally experienced the development of Intersolar. It is overwhelming. It is very professional. Here the companies have the possibility to present themselves, and you can also see at this solar in particular that the solar sector has turned into a very professional multi-billion-euro industry. This here is the way into the future because we are an industry of the future. So, that was it for this year from the Intersolar TV, a report from the world's biggest trade fair for solar technology. And now with me is virtual organizer and manager of solar promotion, Herr Markus Elsässer. Herr Elsässer, the Intersolar 2008, what do you say?
2008, was sagen Sie?
Ja, die Intersolar hat am Standort München einen
Yes, the Intersolar in Munich has reached a new dimension. We have never before had so many exhibitors from the solar industry in one place, under one roof together. We have never before had so many visitors. The resonance is really overwhelming. During the first day, we already had more than 20,000 visitors, with a total of 40,000 expected. That means we already reached half of our expected total on the first day. And the international contribution has soared. Every second exhibitor came from overseas, and when we count the visitors, over 40% came from abroad. This year's visitors came from more than 120 countries. This shows the trade fair's significance. The Intersolar is the industry's leading trade fair. A complete success. Many thanks, Herr Elsässer. Yes, dear viewers, dear visitors, and dear exhibitors, I look forward to welcoming you all again next year at the Intersolar 2009 here in Munich.